Ho 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 ho! Man, these dick riders, these anti-smarks, they're fucking butthurt as fuck over last week. You know, if you're living under a rock, not the rock, but a rock, you know, they did their shows at Madison Square Gardens for Monday Night Raw and SmackDown Live, or Tuesday Night SmackDown. Stone Cold Steve Austin showed up on Raw, The Undertaker showed up on SmackDown, and these anti-smarts think they're gonna come around to draw ratings. They think they're gonna draw about a 12 million view. Unfortunately, that's not the case. They only draw onto the 1 million mark. The 1 million mark. This is the two best legends in the business. The two biggest stars in the Attitude Era. They can't even draw. They only draw 1 million. And these dick riders, they think Austin and Taker, they'll show up on Raw and SmackDown. They'll think, hey, these current rosters can draw. Yeah, and this is the same people who bash the current talent in WWE. They go like, yeah, hey, these current talent can't draw. You know, I'm not. Yeah, I hate to use Quentin Nelson Muntz from The Simpsons, but they're looking like mugs right now. Idiots. I'm not disking The Undertaker and Austin, but I'm talking about the anti-smarks. They think they'll come down to the showed up on Raw and SmackDown, and think they're gonna draw like a lot of views. But unfortunately, that's not the case. You know, it's not the it's not the current. It's not really the current talent's fault. They blame the talent for they're not drawing. It's not their fault. Whose fault is that? Vince McMahon. He calls the last shots. He's the owner. You know, I think I did a video about 3 videos ago. I did an old video, and I think Pro Wrestling Talk J-Man, it's one of his old videos. He has a bang on point. They think Vince McMahon killed wrestling. He doesn't kill all wrestling. He doesn't even own the wrestling promotions. The New Japan's, ROH's, Impact Wrestling, Major League Wrestling, AEW. He doesn't own that. He don't own those companies. The only company he owns is the WWE. I think the current talent of today on the main roster, the current talent of today, like, they are one dimensional. They just don't really have any character rights. You know, they just kind of come up their own character, develop their own character, evolve their character to be entertaining, whether they're heels or faces. It's just like, and these dick riders think Vince is gonna bring in. You can bring in Taker. You can bring in Austin, The Rock, Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart. You can bring in the wrestlers back from the dead, the Roddy Pipers, Macho Man Randy Savage, British Bulldogs. You know, I'm talking about Davey Boy Smith, China, all these legends back from the dead, but they're not gonna draw. You know, you gotta make your product good, how do these people know? They don't know nothing about drawing. These people think they're in the business. It's how pathetic. You know, wrestling overall doesn't draw. And really, funny, ironic that Roman Hall says, I think it's on his Raw video, he did not a Raw review, but talking about the Raw got like a 1.55, whatever. Said like, oh, they're not, you know, they cannot beat these motherfuckers. Every time they when WWE in this time got like a low view, they're gonna think, oh, they're not gonna beat football. No shit. At this point, nothing's gonna beat football. I think football is more popular than wrestling. These people pick up the obviously, man. And these people think WWE went downhill since WrestleMania 35. No, they went downhill since they turned PG a decade ago. You know, use your facts, man. I don't understand. Look up the facts. Don't use negative as facts. Look up the facts. You know, I'm not really causing drama, but man, Stone Cold and Taker, they thought they're gonna draw shitload of views, but unfortunately, that's not the case.